going on, guys? It's James back with another video. So today I'm going to be bringing you guys along with me again. I have 3 yards to do, so I should be making like $205 today. It's freezing cold. It's been like super cold the last 2 or 3 days. I think it was 35 degrees last night, so it's pretty cold. It's only 41 right now. But that's fine with me because it's going to be unbearably hot here in a couple months. So we're going to go ahead and get this work knocked out. It should only take me a couple hours, so come along for the ride. Alright guys, we just made it to the first house. Finally. This house is about 25 minutes away from my house, and yeah, unfortunately right now I don't have I guess the greatest route density, but it's not bad. I only have a few like this one. I think I only have like 2 houses like this one that are kind of far and out of the way, but like I said, luckily all the other ones are pretty close together. But anyways, this one is a dinky little townhome that'll take me like less than 10 minutes to mow. It's a $45 property to mow, and then today I also have to do a spring cleanup. So I just got to do a little bit of weed pulling and raking. So I'll get $90 total from this one. And right now, what time is it? So it's 9:37. I'll let you guys know what time it is when I am done. Alright guys, just finished it up. It is 10:47. I did talk to the client for a couple minutes, and I was messing around with my weed eater, but the actual job took about exactly an hour. So $90 in 1 hour from one customer. I'm pretty happy with that. The yard looks good. The flower beds look good. And yeah, so I'm gonna go ahead and head to our next customer. And this one is all the way back towards my house, so another 20-25 minutes away. But after that, my third and final one is just a few minutes away. So I'll catch you guys here in a couple minutes. Hey guys, I just finished my second yard. Sorry, I forgot to record myself before I started, but I just finished it up. That was a $65 visit. It's normally $70, but she left me a Google review, so I took $5 off of her next mowing. So it's a pretty big yard. I felt like I was running with my mower, but yeah, I got it done pretty quick, probably like 45 minutes. So yeah, I'm gonna go ahead, head to my last lawn. This one's right down the street from my house. It's a smaller one, so I'll be able to finish that one very quick, and then I'll be done, and I'll have made $205 today. What up, guys? I just pulled into my last house of the day, and it's a $45 yard. It's pretty small. Should only take me 30 minutes or so. So I started at 9:30, and it's now 12:30. By the time I finish this one, it should be about 1 o'clock. So that's 3.5 hours of work for $205, which, I mean, that's pretty good for you know, the equipment that I am using. My little 22-inch recycler. $105, that's really good for you know, like a side hustle. This isn't the only thing that I make money off of. I'd be hurting if it was. I will be honest. It would not cut it if that was like the absolutely only thing that I was doing right now, but it is my first season. I have 17 or 18 clients now. I think since my last video, I think I had like 10 or so, my last one, so I am gaining more. It has slowed down a little bit. I think right now everyone either kind of already has a company that's doing it for them, or they're doing it themselves, or they just still haven't figured out who's going to do it. But it has slowed down considerably. But at the same time, I haven't been advertising as much. Really, I haven't been doing much advertising. I'm just trying to take care of the customers I currently have, and hopefully word of mouth starts kicking in so that I don't have to advertise as much. But yeah, $205 side income, you can't beat that. I mean, you could beat it with something else, but for something that doesn't take much skill and it's not very hard work. I mean, it is cold out today, but I'm wearing a hoodie and pants, and I'm not sweating at all, in Florida in March, and you know, making money. It's something that you guys could do along with your primary job, which is what I recommend. I do not recommend you know, quitting your job and doing this right off the start, because you'll probably be struggling. Like I said, this is the only thing that I make money off of, so I'm not struggling. But yeah, if you guys do decide to start a lawn care business, keep your day job probably for at least a year or two until you're making enough money. I mean, really, there's no time, like set time that you should. Whenever you're making enough to cover your bills and still have money left over, that's when I would suggest leaving your job. But yeah, like $200, $300, you could do easily. You know, after work and like on the weekend or whatever. That's like really good money. You could save and get nice equipment. You can't beat lawn care as a side hustle for sure. I'm gonna go ahead and get this yard started so I can be done for the day. I'll catch you guys afterwards. All right, just finished up my last one. It's 1:10 right now, so that one took like 45 minutes. But yeah, not a bad day. It feels really good outside. It was a perfect day for mowing. Made $205. So if you guys are seeing this video and you're trying to think of a way to make extra money, I would strongly consider lawn care, because it's good full-time. But if you already have a job that you don't mind, just do lawn care on the side, and you can make $200, $300, $400, $500 a day, and you'll probably end up making more than your day job. So yeah, I also wanted to say that took me about 4 hours. So 4 hours, $205. Not the best. I mean, you'll see other guys making, you know, 100 or more per hour with better equipment, and I'll get there. I mean, but what I'm saying is it's better than nothing. It's not the most efficient for me right now. Of course, when I get a better mower, I'll be able to knock these yards out in, you know, probably under half the time. But don't let that discourage you from starting. All those fancy, all those companies with fancy, you know, zero turns and stand downs and this and that, they most likely started the same way that that I am running my stuff right now. Like I said before, it takes time. It's a marathon and not a sprint. So not the most efficient now, but next season, you know, I may have a stand on, I could have a zero turn. I'm not sure. What's nice about my current situation is I'm able to pretty much save every penny I make from mowing, and eventually it's all going to go pretty much to a mower. So I'm just kind of waiting until the time is right, until I feel comfortable with it. It's a pretty big purchase, so I don't want to just you know, throw my money at the first mower I see. There's a lot of factors to consider. A lot of my yards are smaller, so I have smaller gates, so I don't want to buy a great big zero-turn mower that doesn't fit in any of the backyards, because then it'll be a waste of money. It's unfortunate they don't really make a commercial zero-turn under 48 inches, I believe. Anything smaller, then you're either gonna have to get a walk behind or stand-on mower. I would love a stand-on mower, but they're just so expensive. They're like, you're probably gonna pay at least 10 grand for a decent one. So that's kind of where I'm at. I'm just trying to wait until the time is right, and then I will upgrade my mower when I feel the time is right. So yeah, that's all I wanted to say is, don't be scared to start with what you have. I pass crews all the time, you know, 3 or 4 dudes. They'll be out. One will be on the mower, one will be edging, one will be trimming, one's blowing. And that stuff used to kind of discourage me, but now I don't really care. Either way, we're all gonna make money, so. And one day I'll be there. I'd like to stay solo, though. I don't really want to hire people. I was a supervisor for a while, and not my favorite. I would rather work for myself and not have to deal with other people. But we'll see. It is my first season. Still new at all of this, so just gonna take it one step at a time, see how it goes. But yeah, that's all I wanted to say. And that is how you make $205 using the simple tools that I have: push mower, handheld blower, weed eater. I do have an edger, but I didn't use it today. Other tools I used today, I did use a tarp, rake, and some gloves. I think that's about it. For cleanups, tarps are really helpful. If you just lay them out, and if you're raking up leaves or something, you can just rake it up onto the tarp and drag it to where it needs to go. In my area, the city does a like a cleanup, or a pickup, I mean, of basically yard clippings and trash and stuff like that. So around here, all I have to do is if I trim bushes or whatever, I'll just pull everything onto the side of the road, and then they'll come by and get it. So I don't need to charge like a dumping fee or anything like that. And it's nice, it's just not having to load that stuff up and take it. It saves a lot of time. But yep, that's all I got for you guys. I'm gonna go, like I said, it's only like 1:15 right now, so I'm probably gonna go fishing or something. That's the beauty of working for yourself. Finish everything early and go do something that you actually enjoy. So thank you guys so much for watching, and I will catch you in the next one. Be sure to like and subscribe if you found this video helpful or entertaining. All right, peace.